Fight back! Fight back! Back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back! Fight back!
I'm making this video like late in the morning right now. Oh my gosh, man, everybody's sleeping. So I can't be too loud for this video. But today or tonight, wherever you live, I just wanted to talk about how y'all should be afraid. If you're gonna play the Invincible versus open beta, you should be afraid. If I were you right now, I would be in bricks right now. I would literally be shivering, like, to like not touch this game. And the reason why is because of me. Now, you got one question. Why should you be afraid of me? Well, I got an answer for you. I have been studying this game since the alpha. I have been rewatching my gameplay. Even though I can't go into the lab, I have been practicing my moves, you know, like ghost movement on the controller. And I have been learning from my mistakes and creating notes, an entire file on every mistake I've made and how to fix it. So when the open beta drops in a week from now, you really should be scared of if you encounter me or not. I mean, you can train in the lab too, but the amount of experience I have is beyond most people. And I had 18 hours on the alpha, the closed beta. And I'm gonna have even more hours on the open beta. So if you see my username on the game, I will give you an option to just decline the fight and go fight somebody else. Because if you fight me, let me explain what's gonna happen to you. I'm gonna give you the same treatment I'm gonna give everybody else. I don't care if you're a VTuber. I don't care if you are a V-Thought. I don't care if you're a Thought. I don't care if you're playing this game for the vibes. I am going to absolutely mop at the floor with you, and then I'm going to presume to leave you at 1 health bar, and I'm going to teabag you continuously while dodging your attacks until you either rage quit, disconnect, or until the timer runs out and you die in the game. Now you must ask, but GG Maiden Slayer, why must you be so toxic and why must you do this? I don't care about nothing right now. The only thing I care about is getting my revenge on Sonic Fox on this game. And if you're in my way, I don't care. You're gonna get it. You're in for it. And the second thing I care about is getting to the highest rank in this game. So you're basically meeting an unstoppable force, which is me. Someone who literally only cares about revenge and in climbing the ranks of the game. So as I said before, if you're here to play this game for fun and for the vibes, if you encounter a match with me, you need to leave the game immediately, because what I'm going to do to you is you're going to get violated. You're going to get teabagged. And like I said, I'm going to leave you at 1 health bar while teabagging you before I finish you off. And I feel like a lot of people, streamers, are going to see me, and if they don't heed my warnings seriously, they are going to see me as a problem. Well, you can't say that I didn't try to warn you. You can't say I didn't try to pull you out of this and that I didn't try to tell you so. Because yes, I did try to tell you so. Why do you think I am making this video, you idiot? I'm trying to tell you, wanker, that you need to leave the match if you see my name. Because if you don't, this is what's gonna happen to you.
Do this shit. Too weak to live. No. Wait. Consider this.
Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga.
Both nostrils, this seat. Showtime. Going up. Watch. Going up. Watch. Going up. Exceptional.
All power. Now, my plan was not to hurt you.
Try to play with your ass, nigga. Today your ass gon' die, bitch.
But I come prepared for any contingencies.
So let me tell you how to survive an encounter with GG Maiden Slayer, aka me, and what you should do if you do encounter me. Rule number 1: if you did not watch this video and you end up in a match with me, if you hear some Elden Ring boss music playing in voice chat, yeah, have voice chat on. That signals that that is me. Okay, that's the first rule. If you hear some boss music, that's how you know it's actually me. Rule number 2: if you are on Twitch or YouTube and you see me streaming, that means that, hey, you're about to encounter me. Rule number 3: just leave the match. Hearing boss music, you know I'm streaming. That is the signal to leave the match. What in your right mind thinks that you can be the person who puts 18 hours on this game, is absolutely rageful and bloodlusted to fight Sonic Fox, and will show nobody mercy, and the first thing that's in your mind is, yeah, I could take you. Look, it's this stupid mentality that's going to have most of you break your controllers and break your TV, because I swear, if you do not heed these warnings seriously, you're going to be buying a new TV and a new controller. Like I said, I don't want to violate these new players who are going to touch this game. I ain't got no beef with y'all. I don't hate y'all or anything. Like I said, all I'm here for is, I'm here for Sonic Fox, and I'm here to get the highest rank in the game. Those are the only two things I really care about. So I don't want to do this to somebody and they didn't watch this video, and then they go to the Reddit, they go to the Twitter, they go to YouTube crying their eyes out talking about, I got beat by somebody who was studying the game. Bro, like I said, if you see my username, follow these 3 steps, you'll be fine. You won't have to fight me. You won't get teabagged the life out of you. And you won't end up on YouTube as a hashtag. Okay? So, again, for preparations, if you see me on Invincible Versus, leave the match immediately and get away from me. Because if you don't, I'm going to paint you on the ground. My niggas ain't on their own, so you know we gotta get that. Y'all niggas say shoot your shot, but the Draco no kickback. There's soldiers out here on the block serving this and that. My nigga, it's okay if you ain't never been through that. Nah, I gotta stay on task. Yeah, I'm on your ass. Why you speeding, why you going so fast?